hey, we're back. And I will add, okay, like I did that full face from the previous part of this video, ran an errand, got a little snack, and I kind of fell down TikTok hole just a little bit. And then I looked and like my under eye was like so like just bleh. Like I aged like 10 years. Like it was awful. So I'm gonna say like the only thing that I've really done different was this, like not too long. I mean, like I waited like a few minutes before I did my makeup after I put this on, but like don't do this before you do a full face makeup, basically, because it like really like made everything sink into every single fine line and wrinkle and like exaggerated them and like, ooh, like I know what my under eye looks like. It was bad. It was really bad. So lesson learned, not doing that again. Putting that PSA out there for you. Okay. Don't. It was bad. It was real bad. All right. So took all my makeup off, moisturized, and then put a whole nother face of makeup on because that's my life. Literally, like half my day off, I've just been playing with makeup, which is fun, but I'm ready to start playing some Skyrim. Skyrim! For what I would like to do for a fall look, which, like, you guys have, like, seen me, like, at least at work, at least, doing a lot of fall, like, browns and golds and, like, some, like, mauves and stuff. But I'm actually going to use this little Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions palette. I got this in one of my Ipsy boxes, but really, really love it. There's the color story. And it's actually, like, a really good brand. And I wouldn't have tried it otherwise. So, like, you know, Ipsy does have its selling points, but it also has its low points. You know what I mean? There's some tea there. Now, this one, it doesn't really, I don't think there's any shade names. So I'm just going to, I guess, I'll just point out what I'm doing because it's not like I can just throw it up on the screen and be like, this shade, this shade, this shade, like I've been doing, you know what I mean? Like I don't, so I'm going to set my eye with this pretty little cream number. Because I don't know how else. Because it's such a small pan, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to try and single out that shade and then, like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, this is not, this is a good day for me to film, like, time-wise, but, like, verbal usage-wise, I'm not doing so hot today, guys. I'm sorry. Now, for the top part of the lid, we're going to do this really pretty, like, soft mauve, I guess, color. Lids, I'm going to do this kind of, I'm going to do the light brown here in the middle. I really hope you guys can't hear my stomach growling. It is singing a storm right now. I just had a snack. I don't know what it wants from me. Now I'm going to take that same light brown and go under the eye with that. I'm going to take this top kind of, well, actually, let's do this one. We'll do the lighter pink for the inner corner. Just not getting a lot of pow out of that. You know what I mean? Like it's like a faint shimmer. I like Huda Beauty though. Like I haven't really I think I've used this palette like maybe once or twice. Like, I have so many other palettes, and it's like every time Jeffree launches a new palette, like that's the palette that I use for like a month. So like I do have other palettes, I just don't use them very often because I get so like caught up in the hype of the other palettes. I don't know. So here would be like a pretty like fall bridesmaid look. Like I like a lot of like mauves, maroons, browns, you know what I mean? Like just very like fall leaves kind of, you know, vibe, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, like some orange, I guess you could do like a little like some like lighter orange, dark orange, brown kind of, but I don't know. Like I think like reds, mauves, browns, that's like my kind of like fall aesthetic. Although I mean, you guys who know me in real life, I do a lot of like orange and brown and stuff like that, like the like buttered rum Too Faced palette, you know, like there was a lot of like orange and brown and stuff in that, but like for a bridal look, this is what I would go with, like some mauves, some like nice maroony red pink moments, you know what I mean? And I would of course pair this with androgyny. Okay, now the bride. And oh, I guess for highlight, I would go in with this. We'll do the Skin Frost Siberian Gold, which is what I used for the bridal in the last one, but it's honestly like a light enough color, like you could use it. Going in dry, of course. See, kind of get like a soft glow, and like you can build it up a little bit more just because it is kind of soft like on its ownsies. But yeah, I do love this. Like it is like it actually, like when I got it, even it was kind of a little bit like going hard panish. I don't know if it's just that shade, because I have other Skin Frost from him and like I don't have that issue with them. So I don't know if it's like Siberian Gold itself just has that issue. Sound off below if you have Siberian Gold and you have the same problem, like let me know. But I don't know. Anyway, there is my bridesmaid look. Now for the bride, we're gonna go back in with this. We're gonna amp it up. I'm trying to stick to just like one palette for the look. I don't know if you guys have picked up on that. Just so it's like easier, and I'm trying to do all stuff that like you could just go out and get, which like this, like they do have this like hudabeauty.com. I think you can find it on like Sephora, maybe Ulta. I'm not sure if Huda's on Ulta or not, but it's all available. I'm trying to use all the stuff that you could go out and get, you know what I mean? So like anything that I get in like my mystery boxes with Jeffree that are like one time only kind of deal, like I'm not using those. Just because, like, unless you happen to luck into getting that, like, you're not going to be able to get that. You know what I mean? Trying to keep it accessible. Okay. So, just going to intensify this top part just a little bit more, because I'm going to go darker on the bottom. And I want it to look okay. Now, I am going to go in with this dark red for the lid. Okay. Now, we are going to go in with this shade up here, which is kind of like a dark brown with like kind of a hint of red. And we're going to do that on the outer corner. All right, now we're going to take that same kind of dark mauvey brown and we're going to go under the eye with it. my under eyes are starting to look cakey again, which is what happened before, but I already took all my makeup off, like clean my face, moisturize my face. So it might be the ABH foundation. Okay. Tea time. Now for the like this part of the upper lower lid, the lid. Oh my god. Again, English is my first language. Hi. I can English today. I don't even know anymore, guys. I just don't even know. I thought I had another brush. Can't find it now. Whatever. It's fine. I'm fine. We're all fine, right? I'm gonna go in with this like soft pink on the top here, the one that I was originally going to do for the inner corner, and I'm gonna pow up. Okay, see, that one shows up way better than that lighter one did. I might have picked the wrong palette to showcase. Some of these colors are crap. I'm gonna go in with my finger. And I'm actually mixing these two. Just for funsies. Ha 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 ha. Fun. This will be my bridal look. Okay. And then of course we'll take, I'll just throw some liquid liner on, not winging because I still need to practice. I really do think it's the foundation on my under eyes. Like, it's really, whoo, if I'm feeling brave, I may show you like a real close up and let you see what I'm talking about. Like, it's not pretty. It's not pretty. And it doesn't normally look as bad as it looks. Like, let me just, like, I don't always look this old, okay? For my highlight, since we're doing like non-Jeffree, I mean, like I kind of did the Skin Frost for Jeffree, but whatever. I think I might actually break out one of my ABH highlighting palettes. Yeah, this will be pretty. I'm gonna go in with, I think, Wish here. Just showcase off some non-Jeffree stuff today. Like, yes. I don't know if you guys believe me when I say that I do have non-Jeffree stuff, because I do. I just tend to use Jeffree's. You know what? I'm actually going to mix magic in this a little bit. Just because I like mixing shades and coming up with like my own custom shade. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of, I'm the artist here. That was the Dream Glow Kit. Just for anyone interested, you can usually find it at TJ Maxx for like half the price. Just throwing it out there. Now, for the lips, we want something. Do I want triggered? Do I? Do I, guys? Or should I do like a non-Jeffree liquid lip, since I've been doing like, okay, this will be like the mostly non-Jeffree video. This is a Stila liquid lip, which honestly, like, they're really pretty colors. Like, I'll show you. This is called a Sheer Morello. But they don't last very long. Like, They don't last long and they come off really easy. Just a heads up. But you can usually find quite a lot of them at TJ Maxx, which is why I have so many of them. Because I like loved the colors, and then like after wearing them, I was like, okay, like these are probably like my least favorite liquid lip. Like just saying. But I won't have this on long. So it really doesn't matter. And this is like, it says sheer Morello, but like it is kind of more of like a lip stain than a lipstick. Like it's not. Like I'm gonna go in a little more just to kind of pump up the color just a little bit, but it's a very pretty color. And like they smell good, but was really disappointed in those. Also, like the ABH liquid lips, you can usually find a lot of those at TJ Maxx, but like they dry me out so bad, and like they really aren't that long lasting either. So just know, like some things you find at TJ Maxx for a reason. And that's like, and like I love ABH. Like, I mean, the foundation obviously was a huge flop for me, and the liquid lips I'm not such a big fan of, but like their highlighting palettes, their eyeshadow palettes, great. Their contour cream kit, great. Brow products, great. But some things are kind of hit and miss with different brands, you know, and like those are some of the things that like just aren't that great. All right, I'm gonna take this down so you guys can get a close-up of what I've done here, and then I'm gonna sign off. So here is a fall bridal look. Like I said, okay, now see, this is what I'm talking about. My under eyes do not normally look that bad, okay? Like, I really think, I thought maybe it was like that eye serum thing, like just dried weird or something, but I think it's the foundation. I think Miss ABH let me down again. So, good thing I'm not really going anywhere today. I'm going to Skyrim. They don't care what I look like because I'm a character. Yeah. So this is our bridal look. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Love you guys. Stay tuned. We'll see what's next. And maybe I'll have one more of these. Maybe we're done now. Let me know. Okay, bye.